love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed
Hi everyone, and once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna create the Hailey Bieber inspired strawberry girl makeup, which is trending so much. It's everywhere and I am in love with that makeup too. So we're gonna create that strawberry girl makeup today together. So yeah, without wasting our time, we shall start with the look. Okay, so first things first, I am going to start off with a moisturizer. I'm gonna put a little bit of moisturizer. I don't need a little bit because my skin is kind of dry, so I'm gonna use as much as required in my skin. You can use according to your skin type. So for this particular makeup look, you need to prep your skin really well, which means that you need to moisturize it very nicely. That's how you're gonna make your base look flawless and juicy. So make sure you moisturize it well. And then after moisturizer, I'm gonna put a little bit of primer. Moving on to the primer. For the primer, I'm using Color Bar ka flawless finish primer, and I'm just gonna use a very tiny bit. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, we don't need that much. The rest I'm gonna wipe it off, and now I'm gonna just put it, I'm gonna just let it into my skin. Now for the eye makeup, I will prep my eyelids first. So for that I'm using Krylon's base for my eyelids. And before using your beauty blender, make sure that it's quite damp. Don't use dry beauty blender, and don't use extremely damp beauty blender. And also that I used a very tiny bit of a product, so I don't think it's really required to set it with a powder. So I'm not powdering it, I'm directly jumping onto the eyeshadow and skipping the powdering part. We don't need intense eyeshadow, and that is why I am using this very soft transition eyeshadow. And after that I am taking this, where is it? I'm taking this pink shade. It's a very soft pink. It's looking a little bright on camera, but in reality it's a very soft pink, and I'm just gonna put it like this all over my eyelids. Keep it very subtle. Yeah, that's fine. That's it. That's all we want. That's all is required. Okay, now we need to put a little bit of eyeliner, and for that I am using this angled brush, and I'm using a black eyeshadow because I'm not using any gel liner because I don't want it to be intense. I want it to be subtle, and so I'm using eyeshadow so that we can blend it later if we find it that it's a little too dark. I'm just gonna put it close to my lash line. That's it. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna make a wing or not. I don't think that I need to today, but let's see. Now after the eyeliner, I'm gonna use foundation for my base, and this base is by Wizard and it's in the shade VF013. And I'm gonna take a pump on the back of my hand like so. Mix it well, and then I'll put it on my skin. I'll just blend it out with a beauty blender. I like this blender better than the other one, so I use this. There's nothing on my nose. There is no foundation on my nose. Don't worry if your foundation seems a bit too bright. Foundation oxidizes anyways, and I'm not gonna use any highlighting concealer after this, because I've seen that even a tiniest amount of foundation is too much for me. So I'm not gonna use any highlighting concealer after this. If your foundation looks a little too much, don't get scared. It's gonna get settled down after a period of time. Now for the blush, I'm taking a liquid lipstick, and it's a dark, I don't know what the shade is called exactly. It's one of the pink shades. It's a darker pink. So I'm gonna take it on the back of my hands, just like so, and I'm gonna pick it up on my finger like this, and I'm just going to put it on my cheeks like so. I hope you can see how it is looking here versus how it is blank here. That is what we want. Don't put the liquid lipstick directly on your cheek, it's gonna take off your base. Always first take it on the back of your hand, mix it, take it on your finger, and then put it on your cheeks. Simple. A little on my chin, a little on the nose. Now I'll take the same beauty blender and I'll just settle all the product in. I'll put something on my lower lash line, and I'm taking that same angular brush that I use for eyeliner, and I'm gonna use the leftover product, and I'll put it on my lower lash line. That's it. That's it. That's it. Now I'm gonna put on some eyelashes. That's not heavy at all. After the eyelashes, I am using this lip pencil for my lips, and I'm only gonna use lip pencil. I'm not going to use any lipstick other than this, and we're just going to fade this because we don't want our lipstick to be extremely loud. I think this is enough. I'm gonna merge it well everywhere evenly. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna add a little more of lip balm. Okay, so that's the Strawberry Girl makeup look today. We are done here. I hope you all liked it. See you all next time. Bye bye.